these expedition logbooks are a very rare drop you can get from doing expedition, so you need to know how to use them right. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello guys and welcome to one more video. My video is Will and we are talking about expedition, in this case expedition logbook, okay? These items drop in the expedition, so when you're doing all of those maps here, okay, when you do the expeditions, which is these ones, as you guys can see there, that icon blue, alright, these ones, when you're doing these ones here, expedition, you have a chance to drop these logbooks, alright? I have it on in the stash, so these logbooks, alright? So after getting these logbooks, there's a place where you can use them, and then you can go to a dungeon, alright? And a map where you can farm more expedition stuff and even have a chance to spawn the expedition boss, okay? That is the most important thing, will be that pinnacle boss. So if you already have your hideout, will be this guy, Denning. Sometimes if you can't find it on your map, make sure to edit it and go to your decorations, NPCs, and get it from there, alright? So should be this guy, Denning, alright? So when you got the item, speak with Denning. Of course you need your map first, this one, speak with Denning, show expedition map, and then you want to use this here. It will open, you can choose between these two, alright? This one, increase quantity of artifacts dropped. This one of runic monsters markers, increased explosive placement range. Explosive placement range is something really good, and I'm gonna explain you guys here after I go inside. When you come here, you have this big map with a lot of stuff, as you guys can see here. You can identify if there's a boss. I can't zoom in, but you will see a skull, alright, on the map. And one thing you want to know is, depending on how much explosives you can place, keep in mind, if you're placing your explosives, for example, like here, it's not gonna spawn much stuff, alright? For example, here, you are getting nothing, alright? So keep in mind, if you are using your explosives in areas like this, these ones, they are basically dead areas, there's no banners or anything like this. You guys here can see there's these flags, so it means it's gonna interact with some of these, but ideally you want to spawn them close to these tombs, alright? Then on the map you can see what you can get from here. For example, you can get, this one can drop some chaos orbs, these ones will drop some other items, some monsters from these runics, and equipment from these. You guys can see from the symbols what you can drop, alright? So depending what you need or what you want to farm, you really want to make sure where to place these explosives. But the important thing is not to place them in dead places like this one here, because this way you're not gonna spawn any monsters. We're gonna do this one, you guys will understand. So we want to get the maximum as possible from this, so try to place these explosives close to that stuff here, alright? So especially here, this is a really good spot, and then place it, the next one, to close to the next stuff that you need. For example, now I want this one is really good, I get 2 from here, we want this one, and then we want this one, and then if we can spawn this one here will be perfect. One more here, as you guys can see on the map, I'm getting all of this stuff. So ideally you want right on the spot of that icon, so you can get the maximum of it, alright? Then let's see if we can spawn the next one. So you really want to make a good calculation of your explosions, alright? Because you need to follow a line. For example, the next one, I can't really go much farther than this, alright? And I really want to go that way. So you really need to make a good plan to get the maximum of it, alright? So I'm just gonna reset this and we're gonna start all over again. Alright, so this was just an example, alright? So I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna place the 20 and then I'm gonna explain you. So ideally, you want to get away, you want to get like something like this way, get these ones, maybe this way, then here, and then maybe get these ones. Getting down there will be perfect, but you need to spend some explosives there. But at least you get all of this stuff, which will be really good. So keep in mind, I only have 20. If you have like 10, will be much harder to get there. So probably you don't want to go too far away from there. So I'm aiming to get this stuff here. So will give me a second so I can place all of this. So I place all of my explosives. As you guys can see, I'm following this line, getting this stuff here, then here, getting these ones, depending where you place them, you will get different stuff. Alright, so as I said, I want the ones from there. So for example, this explosive here, I'm getting nothing. Alright, nothing. And then I'm going there. I missed this one, I could farm this one as well. Then here, get these ones from the bottom, and then I had to spend one more here, which I'm getting nothing as well, and then getting from there. So then it's all as all the other expeditions, you just need to go back to the NPCs and basically detonate the explosives, and then you just need to farm all the stuff you get. So we got the excavation chest from here, another some minions from this one. So we got some orb of augmentation there. Then from this one we got some mobs as well. Nothing much, but we got one excavation chest. Don't forget to open all of those excavation chests. Looks like I'm not getting much from here. Okay, this one. Well, I don't even know what did kill me. But you guys understood the idea. You don't want to risk like this. I'm not sure what did kill me. That was really fast. Probably was one of those minions because I was just doing this, not that focused. But guys, as I said, this is very rare, so don't spend it like I spent it now. You got this cover. I've never done it before. This is new to me. So this is like the second or third time I'm doing this. The first time I spent a lot of explosives. I could save to place it in better places, but basically this is it, guys. You don't want, be careful doing this, don't rush it like I'm doing, because you are not getting much of these expedition logbooks, and they are very expensive. If you check on the market, so let's just have a look at the market, they are now a bit more cheap than before. So you can get the first one for 1 exalted, 4 exalted here, and then it increases even more. 4, 4, 5, and depending what level they are, the higher the level, and according with the stats, they'll be more expensive. But at the moment, I must say, they are not that expensive for 1 to 5 exalted. Yesterday was much more expensive, and the more you do these ones, the higher the chance to do the pinnacle boss, and with that, you can start building these 3 here from the pinnacle. I think it's this one. It's this one. You can start building this one. You need 8 points, but most of the times I'm just doing bridges because it's just my favorite content at the moment, and that's basically it, guys. But be careful because they are a very rare drop, and sometimes they are very expensive depending how much players are looking for it and buying it, so keep that in mind. I hope this video helped you guys. If you have any question or any comments, comment below, guys. Thank you so much for all the support and for watching my videos. So if you can, don't forget to leave that like, subscribe to my channel to follow more content about Path of Exile 2. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.